Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be talking about another unfortunate corner of the internet that I happened to stumble upon against my consent. If you've been on Twitter for the past few days, I am quite certain that no matter who you follow, what you follow, why you even have a Twitter to begin with, you will have come across this at some point, if not on TikTok or any other of these godforsaken platforms that for some reason I am still on. Let me just roll the clip over here.
Hee-haw, yes, you got me feeling like a cowgirl. Let me write it, huh? Hee-haw, yes, you got me feeling like a cowgirl. Let me write it, huh? Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Ice cream so good. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Yes, yes, yes. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Ice cream so good. Oh, take it, I am. You got me feeling like a queen, huh? Slay, huh? Slay, huh? Oh, thank you, user. What is the noise again? Quack, 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 quack. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Ice cream so good. Balloon. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Gang, gang. Oh, what is that? Gang, gang. Balloon. Gang, gang. Gang, gang.
Crunchy corn, yum! Kitty paws, pumpkin, yum!
Now spicy.
Ice cream, yum! Kitty paws, ice cream, yum! Once we get to 350, I'll leave, I promise. Stinky swear.
Now spicy.
Hot dog, yum! Hot dog, yum! Donuts, yum! I'm hungry. Marshmallow. Crunchy corn, yum!
So many people were confused about this. A lot of people were, much like me, watching this over and over, trying to figure out what the point was, not in a mean or judgmental way, but more of, I understand why ASMR appeals to people. I understand why a lot of things appeal to people. And I was like, okay, what is the selling point here? Like, why are people choosing to watch this? Much to my dismay, I found out that this is NPC fetish. So people really do kind of use it as porn if we're being real, but I'm not gonna get too far into that. I needed answers, I needed reasons, I needed to understand what the fuck is going on. Because if this is your thing, go off. Just please don't put it on my timeline anymore, please. But seriously, if it's your thing, I honestly do not care. The thing that I do think about this that should be noted is, first of all, this is coming a little bit too close to the uncanny for me, and that scares the shit out of me. Now, obviously, I wasn't afraid watching this, but I do think that the implications are concerning because we have humans here acting like NPCs. With AI and everything going on already with that, how long is it gonna take for big companies to take this over? Let me explain what the fuck is going on. So, what is TikTok's viral NPC fetish? New streaming kink explained. Yet another sentence I really did not see myself saying ever. A once niche corner of TikTok's live streaming community has broken through to the wider internet. The new NPC kink has caught fire online, leaving us all with plenty of questions. Even our own writers were a little confused when clips of TikToker Pinky Doll's live streams permeated the Twitter barrier earlier this week. More so because of her decision to use a hair straightener to make popcorn, but the obvious was there too. What's happening here? Why is this young woman repeating phrases on an apparent loop? The easy answers to those questions came when it was discovered she was being paid using TikTok's sticker function, and the phrases corresponded to the stickers people paid for. Now the next question in the logical path of inquiry has arisen. Who's paying for this and why? The answer is apparently people with what has been coined as an NPC kink. Now, I am going to say, and I've always thought this, it creeps me out, the concept that someone is paying you to say something. And it's one thing if they're sending you a super chat to wish someone a happy birthday. It's another thing if they're asking you to say that an ice cream is yummy and to do some weird video game looking shit. I'm already getting weirded out. Video game NPCs are non-player characters that are not controlled by any human operative. They mostly regurgitate scripted lines, giving tasks or information, and work to make the world feel lived in. NPC streamers, most commonly found on TikTok, seemingly work to emulate the characteristics of video game NPCs primarily through repetitive actions and dialogue. Aesthetics in the medium are sometimes appropriated from other forms of entertainment like sci-fi or anime. In a way reminiscent of AI in media depictions, NPC streamers give the appearance of being human shells without emotion or personality. This appears to be the core appeal to viewers who engage with these streams to act as programmers in control. In exchange for token payments via TikTok stickers, performers like Pinky Doll will regurgitate phrases like, oh, I don't even like saying these out loud because I've seen this too many times. Ice cream so good, or gang gang on repeat for hours on end. There's no denying the stamina and performance skill that would be required to maintain this for extended periods of time, but Twitter users have noticed a palpable sexual undercurrent to the content. Now, let me also be clear, none of what I'm saying is against these content creators. I'm commenting and critiquing on the genre. It has literally nothing to do with these content creators, but these two that I used as examples are the two TikToks that are coming up on my timeline over and over and over, and that's how I even found out about this. So this is nothing against them. If they're making money this way and that's how they want to make money, truly, there clearly is a market for it, so none of my business. I'm talking about conceptually all of this. Since the content found its way into the wider public eye, many have suggested that people with control or coercion kinks may be using the content to fulfill certain desires, particularly the idea of controlling their own doll or video game character. It has been compared by commenters to online sex work like Fansly or OnlyFans being published on a platform readily accessible by children. Others are saying it's dehumanizing to the creators and expressing concern. It's important to note that streamers like Pinky Doll and Cherry Crush TV are willing participants and likely know about the nature of certain viewers. They're seemingly fine with it and are making a bag in being so. So then it just goes on to say that this content is massively popular. Duh, it is all over my timeline, as I've said a billion times by now, I'm sure. Regardless, one quick thing I am going to say, and this is just something I've noted, and it's not about these creators specifically, a general thing I've noted, and I don't know if this is done on purpose, I don't know if it's the nature of the characters being emulated, but what I and others I've asked have noticed is that there is, apart from the uncanny, there is something slightly childlike in a lot of the ways that these people act. And granted, they're characters, so whatever. I'm just saying we also have to see where the line is there in the acting childlike, no matter how old the character in the video game is or whoever they're emulating. Where that acting kind of childlike is going to get concerning. Like I said, this isn't specifically about them. I haven't watched all their content. Frankly, don't really want to, knowing what the fuck people are doing watching that. No. But I also have to wonder where this is going to almost inevitably deviate into things that I would deem catering to a demographic that should be in prison, if you catch my drift. Anyway, you guys can let me know what you think about this as a whole, about this as a genre entirely, because really I did not have this one on my bingo card. In fact, this has been plaguing my brain for days. Do you think it's fine? Do you think it's going to take a turn for the weirder? Let me know. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you to my patrons as always, and I'll catch you guys next time.